Hey, what's going on, guys? Connor Cook here, and welcome back to Connor Plays Pokemon Soul Silver. This is episode 48 right here. So, I'm currently here in Cerulean City because I've just finished grinding my Pokemon levels up. I did try to face the Elite Four, but it turns out once you get Rock Climb from Professor Oak, that's when the Elite Four's levels go. Yeah, and the levels they were at compared to what mine were, I don't think I would have been able to compete with them. So I decided to just train my Pokemon elsewhere, which was the Cerulean Cave, which we are going to go to in this episode. So yeah, but yeah, seriously, those Elite Four levels, I was not expecting their levels to go up as high as they were, because I thought it was after you beat Red that their levels would go up. So I thought that it would have been the perfect grinding spot for my Pokemon, but apparently not. So yeah, so we're gonna go and get Max Repels out. Unfortunately, I've had to put Gyarados back in my party because I need him for Surf. So I've put Tyranitar in the PC for now. I've got plenty of Pokemon that can stand up to Mewtwo. Not that it really matters because I'm going to be throwing a Master Ball at him anyway. I just want to double check. Do I have Flash? I need Flash because it's dark in that cave. So I'm going to need a Pokemon that knows Flash. It's like TM70 in it, which I don't have. So yeah, great job, Connie. You've made your way all the way outside the cave, and you don't even have Flash. I could just go in the cave right now and just go through it without Flash, but we are not doing that because that will just take forever, and I think it will be 4 times quicker if I just fly to Goldenrod department store, get Flash from there, and yeah, and just teach it to someone. I don't know who I'm going to teach it to though. I might just teach it to maybe Espeon or something. Maybe. Right, so here's the department store. So, is it the 3rd floor or the 4th floor? I think it's the 4th floor actually, but let's double check here. I think it's the next floor up. Might even be 5th floor to be fair. Yeah, it's the 5th floor. Right. Okay, what have we got? Right, so let's get Flash. Luckily Flash is only 1,000 a piece, so it's not too bad. So let's get out of here and we'll see who we can teach this bad TM to. I'm pretty sure Light Screen is a move that I can reteach Espeon. Because it is a TM that you can get from here, so I think I'll teach it to Espeon over Light Screen. Oh no, it's not Espeon that has it. Oh, it's probably Ampharos then that's got it. I'll teach it to Ampharos then. There we go. So let's teach it to Ampharos. I am going to have to make sure that I've got Light Screen again, so which one's Light Screen? I think it's this one, TM16. So there we go. So this is just going to be a temporary thing here. Obviously Flash is not a fantastic move at all. I mean, It does it so that your opponents will miss a lot more, but yeah, it's just a sly situational move that could go wrong if an opponent does manage to hit you. So yeah, I'd rather just have light screen instead, if I'm going to be honest with you. So it's fly back to Indigo Plateau, then fly to Cerulean City, and then let's get into the Cerulean Cave. And then there's one more thing that we've got to do after we've been to Cerulean Cave as well. Because I think now that I've battled my rival for the final time on Mount Moon, we can go to the Dragon's Den and rebattle Lance and Claire, and I think it's after you battle you face your rival at Mount Moon. I'm not 100% sure on that. I remember reading something about it. So yeah, I could be wrong. I could be getting the information mixed up, but we'll soon find out. So yeah, 6 minutes, and all we've done is just bought Flash. That's literally it. But that's just a thing with these Connor Plays episodes. Like, nothing is ever organised. I just, as By the Curb puts it, I wing it. You know, just go with the flow. You don't need to plan everything. You know. So here we are. There's Cerulean Cave. So like I said, I've been training my Pokemon in here, to be honest. I could have trained them at Mount Silver, but I wanted to get to Mount Silver, like, on camera, I guess you could say. Right, I don't know why I'm in my bag. I actually need to turn Flash on. There we go. And I don't mean Flash on my phone either. Right. So here we are. So this is actually a relatively big room here. So we need to use Surf here. The Pokemon in this place aren't really that powerful. The Pokemon are only like level 39, 40-ish, which kind of baffles me, the fact that there's a literal trainer outside that forbids you from entering the cave unless you have all of Kanto's badges. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why have that roadblock when the Pokemon in here aren't even that strong? Like, I'm pretty sure all of Kanto's gym leaders were stronger than the wild Pokemon in here, but maybe it was just to forbid you from trying to catch Mewtwo early. Which, to be fair, would be a pretty OP weapon to use against the gym leaders, I guess. So we'll just keep using Max Repels. I mean, we're not too far away from the end game now, so I'm not in any serious need for Max Repels really. So yeah, let's just wing it, yeah? Right, so Nuggets. We've got 2 ladders here, so do I want to go... I think I'll go up here, this one. Right. Okay, just leads me to a Rock Smash boulder, so let's break that. Ooh, what have we got? A green shard. Quite fitting, considering there are green crystals about. I mean, this is actually a pretty cave, I've got to say. And this is also going to serve as a redemption arc as well, because while I was meaning to catch Mewtwo in my Pokemon Fire Red series, I was never able to do that because there was an item. I think I needed to speak to someone on the Sevi Islands or something to gain access to the Cerulean Cave, but I didn't know what it was at the time until who was it? I can't remember who it was, but someone in me. But I was doing a live stream at the time, and someone pointed it out. So, yeah. Okay, PP up. How mad would it be if I found a rare candy in here? That'd be nice. I need to actually. I mean, I've already showcased what I've done with my levels. The Pokemon I like level 60, including Tyranitar, which is, like I say, is in the PC. Those are the levels I'm thinking about using against Red. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be high enough to beat him, but we'll give it a shot when we can, when the time comes, you know. So. Alright, so we've got to carry on down here then, it seems. So those two ladders were pretty pointless, just led me to a couple of items, that were it. So, full restore, that's not too bad. Right, it's not going with Pokemon screen. It's going to be a pretty underwhelming battle with Mewtwo though, because I'm literally just going to be throwing the Master Ball at it, but one would argue that's what it was made for, you know? I mean, just to catch Mewtwo. Because, you know, Mewtwo's a powerful Pokemon and the Master Ball is like the most powerful Pokeball. So, well, yeah, one might say it makes perfect sense. So, okay, so I need to go down here and then up here. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Right. Okay, maybe not. Right, so this place can get pretty confusing if you, you know, if you're new, but there are plenty of ways we can go here, so let's not fret just yet. That rhymed. Oh, just skipped a phone call there. Maybe I'll send them to voicemail. Who knows? Who knows if this 2009... Well, probably not even 2009. I mean, it looks like one of those slide-up phones that you used to get from, like, the early 2000s. For crying out loud, so... Yeah, I wonder if they have voicemail. Probably. I think they do. Right. Okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. See, when you're in a maze, the best thing to do is just hug the wall so you find your path. Right, it's down here. So we have to be close now. Oh, okay, we need rock climb. So this is going to be a bit awkward. Because I'm going to have to teach it to somebody, aren't I? Imagine if Tyranitar is the only Pokemon that can learn it. And I've got him in my PC. Hopefully that's not a requirement. Actually, this bit looks like a bit where I can just... Yeah, I can just walk. But it just leads to more rock climb walls. So... Yeah, looks like I am going to have to... I'm going to have to teach somebody rock climb, aren't I? I mean, to be fair, I'm going to need it anyway for Mount Silver, so... Okay, quite Okay, so for Alligator and Ampharos can learn it. For Alligator already has Waterfall and already has a pretty solid moveset, so I think I'll just teach it to Ampharos again. I can get Thunder Wave again, right? Can I get Thunder Wave? I'm really not sure. I could get rid of Thunderbolt, but that means I'm going to have to get blooming 10,000 coins again. Tell you what, I'll teach it over Flash because I've already used Flash and I'm not going to need it again. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't leave the cave, this place should stay lit up, so... Really? Is that all what this bit was for? Just for a Duskstone? Okay then. It doesn't look like the... Hold on. Let's try and surf to the right. See if that leads anywhere. Okay. Gotta say they've really hit the mark with this cave music, haven't they? Like they've really gave it the feel of like you're of the imminent danger that you're about to get yourself in. Like that's basically what this music is. And it echoes even more so. Oh, here we go. There's Mewtwo. It echoes even more so in this than it did in Fire Red, I feel. So anyway, there's Mewtwo. So all we've got to do is just throw a Master Ball at it. So. Oh, it's only level 70. I thought it were going to be like level 80, but guess not. Anyway, it's not a Snorlax this time, so I'd say this is a pretty valid Pokemon to use it on, and I'm not going to use it on anything else, so yeah, there we go. So, yep, there's Mewtwo. And out the cave we go. I am kind of curious as to what's up here though, up these steps, but let's not worry too much about that. I got what I came for. Kind of on a tight schedule here, so, well, not really tight schedule, but I mean, it's not like I have to be at work today or anything. I mean, it's flipping Boxing Day for crying out loud, and it's not even my shift. So yeah. I don't want this video to drag out too much. So we're gonna go fly to Blackthorn City now. Unfortunately, I'm still gonna need Surf to get into the Dragon's Den. So. We're going to have to keep Gyarados on us for now. Hello. Hello, Gym Sign. How you doing? Right. So if we're going to be battling Claire and Lance, I'm probably better off just keeping Feraligatr at the front. Or is Lance going to start with the same Pokemon he did when we first faced him, which was Gyarados? I don't know. I'll just keep Feraligatr up for now. I just hope we're not going to need Surf to get to red, because if we do, then I'm going to have to sacrifice one of Feraligator's moves, I think. Just to teach him Surf. Which is going to suck considering Feraligator's a physical attacker as well. So, yeah. And it would be nice to have just, you know. So here we go, there's Silver, or shall I say Liam. What? Are you here to make fun of my training? I mean, I'm just a bit surprised that you're actually walking with your Pokemon, really. I took my time coming all the way here, but the master won't tell me anything, and he's making a big deal out of it. So I decided to train my Pokemon here instead. Hi Connor, and you. We met at Team Rocket Hideout. You again! Where have you been all this time? Prepare to lose to me this time, I challenge you. Calm down, I was in a bit of a hurry then. Sorry for that, but I always welcome challenges. Say, how about a double battle? You can't beat me one-on-one, can you? Come on, a double battle is really not that bad. Connor, you'll be on my side. Well then, you over there, will you team up with me? You must be kidding, that embarrassing one in the weird costume for me. No way I can battle with her. Did he push her? Jeez. Well, hopefully Liam hasn't just set us up for a fall. And yeah, he's using Gyarados first. But it's not entirely a bad thing, because she has just sent out Dragonair as well, so... Okay, light screen, that's a good start. Considering the majority of Dragon-type moves are special, so... Unfortunately, you probably should have used Reflect, really, to protect you from the Ice Fang, but... You know, it's fine. Right, so gonna take out the Dragonite, which is used Protect, so my Ice Fang's not gonna hit it this turn. I like how my rival has just lost 2 Pokemon, meanwhile I haven't even taken any damage. Jinx. Mega Jinx, that. Man, I did not just say that. I did not just jinx myself there. Man. Right, let's try and finish the Dragonite off. Oh, for God's sake. It's clear that the Dragonite is a problem here, so we need to get rid of that. I don't like how my rival is probably already down to his last Pokemon, unless he's going to be using all 6 of the ones he's got on him. Right, Psychic or Shadow Bolt. I'm probably going to stall this battle, honestly. Just use Espeon as a shield, maybe. I think while Gyarados is paralysed, I think we're in a pretty safe position here. Oh, there goes his last Pokemon. Yep, that's his last Pokemon. Well, how do you feel, Liam? You just got thwarted by these two after mocking Claire. I mean, you lost all your Pokemon before she even did. Oh wow, I'm not even making a dent here. Alright. I'll go and use Ampharos. Oh shit, I don't have light screen anymore. So I'm gonna have to Right, I'm going to have to paralyse the Kingdra. Alright, Yawn's fine. I've got an awakening, so it's no big deal. Oh. Okay, he just paralyses me anyway. Alright. Well, that was a pretty pointless move then, wasn't it? So, Gyarados is going to have to pay for that. Or not, because both of you outspeed me. Okay, this is not a very good situation here, so I feel like I'm gonna have to revive me for Alligator, I think, because now that the Dragonite's down, I'd say my for Alligator should be in a safer position, so I'll max revive her instead of regular reviving. For God's sake, stop using Thunder Wave. Right. Let's go and use Screech on them both. Oh, okay, I can only use Screech on one. I thought I could use them on both, but doesn't look like it mattered anyway, so... Right. Let's just go and use Earthquake, although it's not going to hit the Gyarados, but that's fine, as long as the Kingdra gets hit. Oh wow, that did way less than I thought. Okay, let's try Ice Fang out. Right. I'm going to full restore this time. I mean, geez, Gyarados is like level 68. I mean, wow.